And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes, we've got a crazy show today. Let me tell you. I'm drinking some water today. Definitely need the water. We are going to go over some shit. It's not going to be pretty either. I got the bad news. Then I'll bring more bad news and more bad news. And then in the end, I'm going to bring you the good news. This is going to be a very rough show. Make sure you have tissue paper when you start crying, because what's going to happen to crypto, you have no idea. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to call it, I'm going to make a prediction. I just got done sweating. 175 degree temperatures. So a little bit dehydrated right now. No tears. We're going to be rich in the end, says XRP Mama 2WW. 2WW. We got Terry showed up, MetaMan. Spencer Travis Turner made it, he said. Bob Chad, I'm doing fine. Location unknown. Freddie Lozano, Eric Estrada's here. Let me see the names. I remember a lot of these names. Crypto Kenny, Maria V. Oh yeah, hold on. Moderator. Wonder how you got unmonitored. Whatever, you're a moderator now, lady. Sal Arena's back. Spencer. Brody Hey. Lucy B. Kenneth Meredith, welcome. Weight Loss and Fitness is here. XR Paul says Yo Hulk. Black Sheep XRP is ready for the news. The digital asset investor got wrecked. Dang. You know what? Wow. So now somebody told me this. I don't know if it's true, but so I had to stop watching these people. But digital asset investor was like pumping Celsius, and now they're bankrupt. And he's like, well, I lost too. God. Wow. The next thing you're going to lose, Brody Athey, XRP Houdini. So Brody says thank you and God bless. XRP Houdini, I always look at the end, not worried one bit. So he tells you about Celsius. It gets wrecked. So does he. I remember the other guy says, roll that beautiful intro. That dude got wrecked in Terra or Luna, one of the two. He admitted it. Hey, at least he's honest, right? He may not know how to invest, but at least he's honest. Then these guys that have, then the guy says, roll that beautiful intro. Both him, both Dumb and Dumber, have this credit type card where you will completely get destroyed. These people, I'm telling you. So in 1933, we had the gold standard, and they took the gold. Well, why would you want to have a registered credit gold card so the government knows that it's yours? And they're going to take that too. Just thought I'd put that out there. Now, the art paintings. So far we got 3 scams. The next one's the art paintings. Why would you spend $1,000 on a painting? And let's be lucky. 20% a year. Okay, I'll just be really lucky. XRP Mama says, why does anybody waste their time watching anybody else? I don't know. They've got to be new. So you get this art painting. You buy it for $1,000. Let's say we moon in 2 years. Just saying. That means, and you're getting 20%. So that means you made $400. You made $400 on a $1,000 investment. Okay, I'm going to show you how fucking stupid these people are. Now, let's say you have $1,000 and you buy right now 3,000 XRP, and let's say they go to, let's say, $300. $300 is nothing. It's going to 1,000, but let's just say $300. We're talking $9 million. Do you see how fucking stupid these people are on YouTube, for God's sakes? Oh, I thought you'd get some artwork. I'm going to have my 9-year-old pick out a painting. That's so fucking stupid. He's going to earn $400 in 2 years, and you could easily earn $9 million. You see how fucking scammer these people are? But wait, there's more. So now we just did like number 4. Let's do number 5. When they say, oh, what's better than crypto? Tax-free crypto. That's so fucking played out like an 80-year-old hooker, okay? I'm going to tell you why. Because, again, when you put XRP into your investment account, your 401k, number one, it's not even authorized. I did a story on this. I guess the guys are actually, I guess the clowns on the other channel that make crypto videos haven't watched my show. It's like the federal attorney general has not authorized any kind of crypto to be put in 401ks. So these people making crypto videos, you know who we're talking about. We just got done. They're saying, oh, yeah, I got an account and I'm going to max out my XRP. Dude, you fucking dummy. Because when they determine that shit illegal, they're taking your shit and you're not getting it because it was an illegal purchase. Oh, have you realized now? Everything you know how Midas, like everything Midas touched turned to gold? Everything these guys talk about turned to shit, okay? Let me get some of these donations read off because I want to make sure. XRP Mama, okay. Crypto Geologist. Ooh. Thank you for all the updates, Hulk. You are absolutely welcome. Freddie Lozano. Freddie. Thank you, Freddie. They need to be sued. Family is what we got. I refuse to have dumb shit on my program. I refuse to have fake sponsors like them misguiding you. $1,000 on a painting, that's so fucking stupid. You make $400 in 2 years. Oh my God. And after the 2 years, with the inflation, you probably now got $200. See what I mean? Total fake crypto programs out there, okay? Weight loss and fitness. Would downloading a hot wallet application be safer than the app from the exchange? Example, you leave crypto exchange app on your phone, but exchange gets shut down and app dies. Wouldn't that kill off your crypto? I'm not certain about all the, let's call it software wallets, because that's what they are, software. If they're linked to the blockchain, which they should be, it's just like having a hardware wallet, but it's a software, okay? But it's not nearly as secure. If the exchange shut down, I don't like talking about wallet shit, so I'm going to give you my opinion. But before I do that, guess what I got to do? Disclaimer. So my name's Crypto Hulk. That's my true name. I was born as Crypto Hulk. Yes, says on my birth certificate. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a incessant liar. I don't know anything about stock market. I don't know nothing about investing. I can eat pretty good and drink. Let's see. Don't do anything I tell you to. If you think I'm telling you to do something illegal, I'm not. I would never do that. I want you always to follow the law. Okay, so back to this hardware wallets. Okay, look. Check it out. So if you're going to have a wallet, get a hardware wallet, for God's sakes. Figure out how to use it, okay? If you don't, pay somebody to help you use it that you know and you trust. Why are you going to half-ass shit? Software wallets can get hacked. Now, I'm not tech savvy at all. I don't want to be. I don't care. I just want to be crazy rich and spend money like I'm an old dirty bastard, okay? But Just go with the damn hardware wallet. Don't go fucking cheap, all right? That's all I'm going to talk about. I'm not getting into all this stuff. Wallets is where you can really lose your ass, and I'm not going to be responsible. Like these other people, these other fucking clowns on YouTube telling you to invest in this, that. Dude, everything they tell you to invest in is a pile of shit, okay? Got it. I'm going to go into the story of the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now we're going to get into some rock and roll. Ripple hires new lawyers. Yes, they do. Ripple hires new lawyers as the SEC lawsuit drags on. Oh, my God. Crypto Hulk's going to blow it up on the airwaves tonight. Blockchain company Ripple has added 2 Kellogg Hansen lawyers to its team in order to bolster its legal team. The names of the lawyers are Kylie Chisel Kim and Clayton J. Masterman. The 2 newly added attorneys will represent one of the top cryptocurrency players, Palea, they're players, in its protracted battle against the SEC. Judge Annalisa Torres, wannabe Supreme Court judge, by the way, has granted their respective motions for admission to practice, in this case, pro hack vice. In the aforementioned case, the addition of the new attorneys, listen to this. The attention of the new attorneys suggests that legal proceedings may be extended. Have you heard how many other YouTubers have been reporting on this? I'm just curious. I'm not saying they're not doing it, but I haven't listened to any crypto today. How many people that are crypto influencers or whatever, how many are talking about what I'm talking about right now? Let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to thank Vesta for the money. Our esteemed Hulk, thank you for keeping our heads in check. What is truth? A difficult question, but I have solved it for myself by saying that it is what the voice within tells you. Gandhi says, "Hodl, be strong, my friends." Absolutely. So I got the question now. How many YouTubers today have been talking about the brand new Ripple lawyers and how this case will get extended into next year and end up going to the Supreme Court? How many people today have you heard of talking about that? Waiting to hear from you, kids. None. Freddie Lozano says none. Thank you, Freddie, for listening to my question. Well, I will presume either nobody's listening, a few on TikTok, okay. But what about all the popular people we know that are XRP Maxi type people on YouTube? Paul Barron. I've never heard of that person, but okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I just haven't heard. Late Night Grind. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to tell you what. Almost nobody. That's why I listen to this channel. Now, back to work. Okay, I don't play around. Well, at least not right now. Last month, this is so very important because I'm going to read this off to you, and then I'm going to go off on a subject that nobody is talking. Excuse me. That nobody is discussing as usual, but they got all kinds of time to tell you about art paintings, 401ks, putting your crypto, gold MasterCard, and all that dumb shit. And I can't remember all the fucking stupid shit they're saying. They've got all the time for that, don't they? Oh yeah, they do, Crypto Hulk. But they don't have time to tell you what I'm going to tell you. The addition of the new attorneys suggests that the legal proceedings against Ripple may be extended. I'm telling you what, this case Ripple will lose this case. I'm going to call it and tell you. I want you to right now think of all the YouTubers out there. How many are telling you right now Ripple is going to lose this case? I want to know right now. What other popular person, not that I'm popular, but what popular person has told you Ripple will lose this case? Has any of them dared to say that? I'm just curious. Somebody needs to let me know. No one. None, man. Nada. None. Nope. How many YouTube crypto people have already, well, not Bitcoin Maxi, but let's keep it XRP centric, okay? How many of the XRP YouTubers have come out like me right now and said Ripple will lose this case? None, okay? I'm going to show you tonight. I'm going to break down why Ripple will lose this case. So they got these two lawyers last month. You remember the Ripple Liquidity Hub? That went to Canada. Yeah, Canada. Last month, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse told Axios that his company would leave the U.S. if the court were to rule in favor of the SEC. Do you want to know why Ripple's opening up so many offices around the world, kids? Because they're going to lose. Just letting you know. I'll just let you know first because nobody's letting you know this like Crypto Hulk. In April, Garlinghouse said the company was operating as if it has already lost. Do you see what I'm talking about? No other YouTubers telling you this at all, okay? Stuart Alderoty, the general counsel at Ripple Labs, you know what he just said? I want you to listen to Crypto Hulk channel because I'm not going to sell you fake shit like these other people, okay? Stuart Alderoty said that a resolution to the case would likely come in 2023. Oh, ouch. Can we say ouch? The shit ain't over, man. All these people, look, all these dumb YouTubers reporting on the court case, and you got the crypto lawyers who don't know a fucking thing. They don't even practice crypto law. One guy's an insurance car accident guy, and the other one, I don't even know what the fuck he's doing. They don't even know. They can't. We have no crypto laws. I'm so tired of saying this shit. Like, these fake lawyers and fake content producers have not even brought this up. Have you noticed that? Nobody's bringing this shit up except me. Then Melissa G shows up and drops a 20. Miss the channel. Keep spitting facts, Hulk. Thank you. Thank you very much. So oh man, this show is going to be something else. So there's two lawyers. Look, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm telling you right now. Why do you think right now? So you got like last month or whatever, Brad Garlinghouse is saying this and that, and Stuart Alderoty is saying it's going to be in 2023. They just brought in two lawyers. I'm going to make a little prediction here. Where's my crystal ball? I don't have one, but okay, I'm just going to make my prediction because so far I've really never been wrong. Maybe I thought we'd moon already. Okay. But I pretty much call every shot. Ripple's going to lose this case, and then it's going to the Supreme Court, okay? But Crypto Hulk, why do you think this? Wait, hold on. I'm working hard listening. I want to buy 5 coffee shops, maybe a resort, and helping this done. Okay. Then don't say it. Just bring it out there. Oh, I'm going to have to hide somebody on the channel because they're trying to tell me how to run my channel. And I'm like, are you fucking high? Get off, asshole. You're blocked. That's how we do it here. Like, I don't need that person on my channel. I don't need them. They need my channel more than I need them. Okay. So what we got going, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to draw you like a little picture. I'm going to show you how it goes down. And then I'm going to show you some evidence on why besides that. Okay. So look, you've got crypto prices crashing right now. Okay. That's a fact. You've got wallets, hardware wallets, up 685% registering. Well, that's kind of weird. As people are getting scared, why would there be wallets being added? Well, gee, CryptoHulk, that's a good question. Especially when the wallets are not adding. There's crypto's not really crypto's not pouring into these wallets, yet it spiked. It's going crazy. The number of wallets that some people are getting. Who are these people? Banks? I don't know. Maybe executives of banks that know, oh damn, this thing's gonna pop. As crypto is crashing, the amount of wallets are going crazy. That's very interesting. You got Gary Gensler. Okay, look, you've got random exchanges all over the place going bankrupt, allegedly, or are they? Are all these exchanges getting the phone call saying, hey, you need to shut it down. And we're not going to investigate you for fraud, just you need to shut it down. Are they getting that special phone call? I say so. Some exchanges are truly getting wrecked. Some are just closing down, refusing to do anything. Some of them you can't buy, you can't sell. They just lock it down. Then you got Gary Gensler out there suing exchanges. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. He is going to sue the fuck out of all these exchanges. You think the prices are low now? You think people are scared now? It's going to get bad, but not for us. Because you're on my channel and we know ahead of time shit that happens. When I said for the past 2.5 years, every show I've been saying stuff like, get off the exchanges. Meanwhile, these other people have their little programs, their Udemy. It wasn't until Coinbase announced that they're going to use the people that have money on their platform to pay their bills if they go bankrupt. Then the two clowns that I mentioned earlier are like, yeah, I would highly suggest getting everything off an exchange. And I'm like, dude, are you so fucking late to the party? Like, oh my God. Then they admit, yeah, I think I'm going to pull off most all my crypto off the exchange. Oh my God. You're listening to these people for crypto advice? The same ones that want to sell you art paintings and all this fucking gold credit card shit. That's so fucking stupid. You deserve to get wrecked, okay? 801 XRP got Iron Dave. I know. I had to get rid of that stupid asshole. Okay. So let's now look. So what I say is going to happen, all that stuff's going on. The SEC's coming in. They're going to start chopping heads off. People are going to have to run for the hills and find caves to hide in. People are going to start selling all their crypto, not us. The news media is out there already scaring people, the fake news. You see how this storm is coming? We're going to have a stock market crash. You see where all this is going? Oh, man. I'm just drawing a picture on how it's all going to go down. Ripple's going to leave. I already did. Oh, you remember this? About a week or two ago, about 2 weeks ago, I did a deep dive on a World Economic Forum 2030, like the year 2030. You know that when I said in the article that they predicted in 2017 that by 2030, America would no longer be a superpower. You know that story that I read that nobody else did online except me. That's how I always do it. But they predicted, and I read to you, that was my program when YT deleted it, so we can't look it up. That's a whole nother story. I'm going to get very frustrated thinking about this platform. But I told you in that report that I studied at least for 4 or 5 hours, and gave a program on it that the United States economy is just going to drop, but China and Europe is going to raise. That's what's going on now. Have you ever noticed? I mean, why? See, when the gold standard came into effect, the US government took gold from everybody. No other country did that. Now look at this. When XRP got taken off of every exchange for some reason, and the reason is they got the phone call, okay? It's not made illegal. The government now makes phone calls. Instead of just making laws, they just make phone calls and people listen to them. So the same with the gold, as the government took gold away from people, they took away our XRP, which is gold. We all know it's going to be backed by gold. Bitcoin's not digital gold. That's so fucking stupid. XRP's gold. That's why our government will not let us buy it. Now, the rest of the world can buy it, just like with gold. In 1933, Americans could not buy our own gold. The rest of the world could. So here we are again. Tell me this isn't going to happen again. So you got XRP not allowed to buy in the United States, but the rest of the world can. Very interesting, right? And if you can't buy it or hold it, whatever, what do you think in those little investment companies that these clowns tell you to put money in? You got your crypto and your 401k. Take that shit. You don't get it. I'm just letting you know. These stupid fucks, you're going to be broke by listening to their fucking channels, okay? Now, let's go into who these lawyers are. I'm going to give you an overview. I want to tell you something. Kellogg Hansen is the name of the law firm. I'm going to tell you what right now. I'm going to make a prediction by the end of the month, or probably mid-month. So by the end of July, or somewhere around the middle of August, I'm going to tell you what, it's not going to look good. The judge, I think, is going to render a decision, and this is going to the Supreme Court. I'm going to tell you why. Kellogg Hansen is a lawyer. They specialize in complex trial and appellate, meaning the appeals court, like the, U.S. Court of Appeals. They specialize in appellate court litigation. Our lawyers are highly qualified, credentialed, and experienced. Our lawyers have extensive experience with plaintiffs and defendants in the appeals court of the United States. This Kellogg Hansen is a company of lawyers that only deals with appellate and Supreme Court business, okay? Kellogg Hansen is a preeminent trial and appellate litigation firm founded on the idea that blah, blah, blah. So they're telling us now that they're the best, and they are, because why would Ripple hire the worst? No. They do appellate court. Our highly credentialed and motivated lawyers offer business, individual, and governments. They represent governments. Oh, well, I have a feeling Ripple's going to be part of the government here. Remember I told you? Here's the other scam. They're trying to get you to go on that investment company. These jokers on these XRP Maxi people, so you can buy Ripple stock. That's so fucking stupid too. That's a scam right there. Do you honestly think, I thought he'd pick me up some Ripple stock today? Yeah, they're running out. You better get in there and buy it. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. Do you seriously, these people, you will be so seriously wrecked if you listen to the advice on their fucking channels. Do you think the United States government is going to let the most awesome, powerful bank in the world go on the public market? So what if China and Russia gang up and buy 50, 70% of Ripple? Well, G Crypto Hulk, that would mean that they would own it. Yeah. Do you think that shit's gonna happen? Oh, but buy your Ripple stock. It's on sale. Last time they had it. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. Ripple is gonna be part of the government, okay? And that's what this company does. They represent people and they represent government matters. They, oh my God. These people, these other people on YouTube, it's like fucking amateur night at the comedy club, and they're not fucking funny at all. Listen to this. We have substantial experience trying cases to the verdict at trial, arguing matters before the United States Supreme Court and other appellate courts. There you go. Let me ask you the question again. Why do you think at this point Ripple is bringing in a law firm that specializes in the United States Supreme Court and appellate courts? Because this case is going to the Supreme Court. Nobody else is telling you this. I'm going to tell you this. Judge Annalisa Torres, do you think she's going to be given the authority to determine what crypto is? Are you out of your fucking mind? Let's go back and look. The Howey test was designed by the what? Supreme Court. Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk, that's right. The Howey test determined what's a security and what's not a security. Right now, I'm the only crypto channel telling you we have no crypto laws. I've been telling you this for a year and a half. These other stupid assholes that make these stupid videos, they don't even talk about this because they're so fucking lost, okay? None of it, even the lawyers on the case. We have no United States code, and I've been saying this shit now at least 1,000 times. Nobody else is talking about it except Crypto Hulk. We have no crypto laws. There's no definitions. There's no definitions of what staking is, DeFi. Before Howey, there was no, it was just like now. Do you get this shit? This court case is Ripple's going to get shot down, and then they're going to appeal to the federal Supreme Court. That's what I'm telling you. Nobody else is telling you this. This little magistrate judge court shit, which is fucking kindergarten, she's not going to determine what we have something here that's revolutionary. It's called cryptocurrency. This fucking judge is not going to be the one to say, oh, this is a crypto and it's this. No, she's not doing a fucking thing. Just like the Howey test, this case is going straight to the Supreme Court. And I'm telling you, because none of these other fake channels are going to tell you. And what's going to happen is Congress is going to come out with legislation because right now we have no what? Crypto laws. I've been telling you this fucking shit for like 2 years practically, okay? I had to make my own show because all the fake dumb shit people out there making crypto videos that are trying to rip you off, I can't fucking take it anymore. It's really irritating to see these little fat fucks trying to steal your money and try to steal mine too. This case, the bad news is Ripple's going to lose this, right? I'm just telling you. And they're to be deemed a security. And guess what happens? Guess what happens when the news comes out? Ripple loses SEC case. You know it's going to happen. The SEC with Gary Gensler is going to be running around with this little Peter in his hand trying to show everybody how little he is, okay? He's going to start filing lawsuits. You think it's bad now. Oh, my God, it's going to be crazy when that shit happens, okay? I'm calling this right now. Why would they bring in Supreme Court lawyers that fight the Supreme Court? Because they're going to the Supreme Court with this. These lawyers are brought in at the last minute. You got Brad Garlinghouse telling us that he's going to go move Ripple out of the country. He's telling you in code, and I'm explaining to you in code what the fuck he's talking about. And if you can't tell, like I said again, that Canada has liquidity hub. Why is that shit not in the United States? Because Ripple's going to lose this fucking case, all right? I'm just telling you right now. Some people gave some donations, so I have to back it up. Okay, we got Rock and Roller. Thanks, Hulk, for connecting the dots. That's what I do. Because if I don't do it, these stupid assholes won't tell you, okay? Eric M, smash the like button. Sorry I'm late. Here's my note. See, Eric went to the attendance office. Thanks for following the rules. Metaman X, Supreme Court does not make laws, they enforce it. So, right, just like I said, what's going to happen is since we have no crypto laws, Judge Anna Lisa can't say a fucking thing about crypto. Got it? She can't. She can't tell you what crypto is, and this. All she knows is what is. Now, she can determine XRP is not a security. She could say that if she had brains in her head, because in 2015, there was a Ripple settlement. Oh, there was a court case already, something called Precedent. You might have heard of it. None of the lawyers are talking about this shit. It's in none of the newspapers. Ripple, they were in the settlement that I read off, that I had the original one. Okay, not like anybody else. And Ripple is called a money service business. The court found that it was okay for Ripple to be, but then I can't mention the other name of the company. It's really not Ripple. In the beginning, like in 2012 or something, it was Ripple for a little while, passing out liquidity all over the world. But then the other company's name, which I won't mention, that I did mention, they're the ones, and that's probably the letter agency. It's a letter agency of the government controlling the XRP under a name called XRP. So I'm not going to say it. So that court case determined Ripple got in a little bit of trouble because at first they didn't register as like a money service business and they did all that shit. In the court case, it was very, very clear by the inspector general, whoever did that, the attorney general of the United States, and the FBI and does investigation along with that. It became very clear that Ripple didn't intentionally do anything wrong. And they called XRP, both the Department of Justice and the Treasury determined Ripple was money, was currency, money, whatever you want to call it, okay? So here we are in this court case now, and they are totally ignoring the 2015 settlement. I'm quite shocked. These people on YouTube that make fake garbage shows don't even discuss this at all. And I'm still trying to figure out why they don't talk about it. But that's what we do on this channel, is discuss reality. And I don't try to sell you dumb shit on my channel. So what's going to happen is, since we have no crypto law, that's why the IRS can't do a fucking thing to you. The Justice Department, I want you to notice something, because I used to work for them. The Justice Department, when they bust people in crypto, they don't get them for selling a security or whatever. You know what they get them for? Racketeering, money laundering, wire fraud. There's nothing in there about crypto. Have you noticed that? Look it up. Look at every court case where somebody gets busted for like Terra or Luna, whatever. They don't get busted for selling cryptocurrencies. They get busted for wire fraud. Why do you think that is? I'm not a lawyer, but I'm just going to let you know. I'm not 12 years short of a law degree. That stupid fat fuck can't even discuss shit like me because he thinks he has to have a law degree to talk about this. I'm going to give you a hint. No, you don't. It's called just have a little bit of common sense, and it's okay to talk about legal things, okay? You don't need a degree, just letting you know. Spencer C says because there's laws. If you don't have crypto laws, the Department of Justice cannot bust you for selling crypto or whatever it might be. It has to be something else, tax evasion, wire fraud, stuff like that, okay? In all these cases, that's what they're getting busted for. It's not the crypto itself. You want to know why? Because you don't have any crypto laws to bust anybody with. Am I speaking English or Chinese or what? Okay? The other YouTubers have no fucking concept of this very basic, simple thing. It's almost like they're blind, and all they know is Cointelegraph. What's the name of some fucking sites? All they know are like the top. Okay, I'll tell you all they fucking know. They know about all their little gold cards and shit, but all they know about is Crypto Briefing. That's where they get their news from, like the top 5 news people. Crypto, they probably go to Market Watch, Motley Fool, Daily Hodl, AMB Crypto. That's all they go to, just like the top 5. They have no fucking clue about the rest of the world, and that's why you get shitty programs from them. Cointelegraph, yeah, those kind of stupid sites. If it's not on those top 5, they do not report on it because they're too fucking lazy to do what I do and look through about 35 news sites. At least I got about 35 there. I go through like 35. When I look for news, they go through like 5. That's it, 5. That's why my show's better. So when Congress comes up with the crypto laws, a judge can't render a decision on crypto. Here we go. Because we have no crypto laws and definitions. Well, Crypto Hulk, how's Judge Annalisa Torres going to rule on this case? Technically, she cannot. She can't deal with anything crypto right now. She cannot do it. So she's going to lie and call it a security. Okay? This is called, let's play the little game. So then it's going to, Ripple will technically lose, but then they're going to file an appeal to the federal Supreme Court. That's the game no one sees right now except you and I. Then what happens is when it goes up to Supreme Court, still they can't render a decision on crypto because we have no crypto laws. But you won't hear that on any other channel except mine. I don't know why. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just some guy who sits on the floor. I mean, it's very basic stuff. What I'm telling you is so fucking basic. I'm just wondering why these other people don't tell you as well. Are they trying to hide stuff from you? I don't know. So the Supreme Court cannot do anything with this if it's crypto. If it's crypto, and we all know it is, Annalisa Torres is playing the game. So what will happen is the executive order will get done. The top 5 to 10 families in the world will issue their global regulation. America will take that global regulation. It's called like a template. When I worked as a probation officer, the whole report would pretty much be written, okay? And what I would do is fill in my name and dates and times. And there's little places where I'd add in, I'd type in things there. But the whole report is kind of like written on its own. It's called a template. And what this will happen with our crypto rules, what's going on now is the 5 to 10 families have what's called a template. And they have all the crypto regs and stuff in there. But they leave little spots in there where you can tailor it to different things. So if a country wants to have a higher tax rate, you could do that, or a lower tax rate. Like there's guidelines, ups and downs. Like, you know, it might be you can't tax more than 25% and no less than 5%, right? And so it's like a template that but it'll be given by the people in power to all us little peasant countries and shit, right? That they control. And then Joe Biden, well, not him, but he'll have somebody helping him fill in the template, and then we'll have crypto laws, definitions, regulations. Then the Supreme Court will render a decision just like they did the Howey test. This fucking court case is done and it's over and Ripple lost. I'm just letting you know. All right? That's why they brought in these lawyers, because people are transitioning out and now it's going to the Supreme Court. So when this court case goes to the Supreme Court, I don't believe you can switch lawyers. Now, I could be wrong, but this is at a lower court member, like a magistrate, administrative kind of a court. So you could do the switcheroo and get different lawyers. I think when you get to the Supreme Court level, you just can't bring in new people. See what I'm saying? So you got to get these people in now before this case ends, because you can't do that pro hack, whatever it's called, where you, I don't know the legal terms, man. I just worked in jails and shit and whatever, but it's like, in order for these lawyers to go to the Supreme Court to fight for Ripple, they got to be a lawyer like right now. Because I think once the case goes, you can't be adding no people to this court case. It's done and it's over. It's not like let's play switcheroo and, hey, switch the outfielder. Hey, catcher, come over, but we got to get a new catcher. No, you don't do that to the Supreme Court. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's just how I'm looking at this stuff. And let me see what else, if there's anything. It says here, now here's about their lawyers, Kellogg and Hansen. Kellogg, Hansen, Todd, Feigl, and Frederick. That's a mouthful. It says our partners have been lead counsel in more than 100 federal trials and appeals. We have argued 71 cases before the Supreme Court of the United States. Oh man, this is the biggest, best law firm. We won the 2 largest antitrust judgments in the Supreme Court. It's called Conwood versus U.S. Tobacco and this other thing. We have argued and won. Check this out. This is how I know that I'm right, and I give you great information. We have argued and won precedent-setting Supreme Court cases. Let me explain that. The reason Kellogg and Hansen is coming in, because Ripple's going to lose this lawsuit. It's going to go to the Supreme Court. Before it goes there, you get these 2 federal lawyers in, because what they do, we have argued and won precedent-setting Supreme Court cases. Oh, shit. Crypto Hulk, you're right. Okay. Now, a lot of YouTubers would just read this article, blah, 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 and not, they'll say, oh, Ripple's got some new lawyers. Da-da-da. That's why my channel's better, because I can go into an article and show you the code and what really the hell is going on. This law firm, again, we have argued and won precedent-setting Supreme Court cases. A couple of them are Bell Atlantic Group versus Twombly and Pacific Bell versus Link Line Communications. And I can go on and on, okay? They've won about 5, 6. This law firm sets case law for the country. Do you got it? That's why I'm telling you about this now. Ripple will become, let's say this, the XRP that Ripple has will be determined to be a precedent-setting Supreme Court case. Just like the Howey test determined what a security was in 1946, Kellogg Hansen will determine what Ripple is, what XRP is, because they have argued and won precedent-setting Supreme Court cases. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case. Okay? That's what we got going on. Hey, why is the Remnant Man's comment blocked? He says this guy is onto something, and then a moderator blocks him. Okay? That shit's got to stop. I've got people on my program telling me moderators are blocking people for no reason. So I'm going to check them. This guy says this guy's onto something, and then a moderator blocks him. I need to find out who's doing this shit, and you better stop, okay? So I'm going to go through. Now, the Remnant Man makes a comment, and he said all banks have started or whatever using XRP. Why was that comment blocked? Okay, I don't know who the fuck's doing this, but you need to stop doing that shit, all right? Or else I need to start firing all the moderators and start all over again. The Remnant Man says HODL, HODL. The comment was blocked. Why the fuck was that blocked? The Remnant Man says, y'all sell it, I'll buy it. What's wrong with that? I'd say the same fucking thing. Why are these comments being blocked? So that's all I've done now. Who's ever doing that shit, I'm going to find out, and you're going to get off this channel, okay? Stop doing that dumb shit and just block people at random, okay? I'm not liking that behavior. I got people private messaging me, say, Crypto Hulk, your moderators are blocking people. I'm like, no, they're not. And then finally start looking into it. Yes, they are. They're blocking people for no reason. So just, I've had enough. Okay, so I think we're done with this. I proved my case very well on how I really see this going down. What this will do this month, it's gonna happen in like 30 days, I bet. In less than 30 days, my first prediction is this month, Ripple will lose the case, okay? And then it'll go to the Supreme Court. If it's not this month, it'll be definitely before the middle of next month-ish, somewhere in there. But I have a strong, strong feeling that this month, this case is fucking done, and it's off to the Supreme Court. But and I know I'm gonna get the questions, but Crypto Hulk, so how long was this court case? Whenever they want it to be done, okay? But so what's going to happen, it's already happening. Once the SEC wins this case, oh my God, you're going to see the destruction of the crypto market, the price market as you know it, okay? Now, when this happens, the reason you're watching my program is I'm showing you what's going to happen ahead of time. If you want to buy any cryptos, get the wallet set up on your hardware. Like if you have a Ledger, like with me, I have Ledger Live, but I can't put any, let's say, Stellar into my Ledger Live unless I set up a Stellar wallet, okay, in my Ledger Live. So I can't like go buy Bitcoin, swap it into Stellar, and then shoot at my Ledger because I don't have a wallet set up for that. So what I suggest you do, whatever hardware wallet you got, Sam, thanks for their donation to the channel. Sam says, Sherlock Hulk. No, because I have a responsibility. I'm trying to teach you shit, and you're not going to get information from these other bozos on this platform. So I'm doing what I got to do. So you get your hardware wallets. Think of what you might want to get, and then get that particular Stellar wallet lined up in your Nano, or if you want, I don't know all the cryptos, the ISO, OMFIF type cryptos that Ledger has. Like, I haven't bought crypto for 2.5 years, so I don't know. And then Ledger updates shit all the time, so that's why I can't speak on that, because I never intended on buying any more crypto. But what's going to happen when the Ripple loses this court case? All the house of cards are going to fall. All the news media it's going to be like a fucking free for all. Gary's going to run around crazy, start suing this exchange, suing that one, and these prices are going to just dump. I'm letting you know. You're going to have a window of opportunity to buy shit, and that's when the regulations. But before the regulations come in, here's how it works. And before the regulations come in, like right before it, I feel the whales are going to buy this shit up, and then almost immediately regulations come out because they're going to beat the regulations. And when the crypto shoots up high, it'll be too late for you to get in. The regulations come in, bam, you can't buy it unless you go to a bank exchange. And you're like, oh, damn. Yeah. Because you were waiting for that one crypto to go up so you could buy the XRP because you learned that off somebody's fucking channel, which I don't know who. Probably the same guys that sell you the dumb shit. Okay. Yeah, I know the lawyers look pretty young. I was looking at that, but it's the quality. That law firm, don't let the age fool you, because I'll tell you what, who I really think invented all this shit was probably David Schwartz when he was like 15. All right, so age doesn't always matter. So, I think I'm about done. Yeah. So be ready. Go to your hardware wallets, open up little wallets of cryptos you think you might want to get, and be all ready, because there might be like a window of maybe, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours, 12, 24, maybe I'm going to do a show and I'll be like, you know what? In 24 hours, this crypto is going to be gone. I mean, it might be gone, all of them, before I even know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for like the crush of all that shit happening. Ripple loses the case. Gary starts going all ballistic. He drinks like 3 Red Bulls and thinks he's Hulk or something, starts shutting down exchanges. Some people are going to have to use a VPN by an overseas crypto exchange. Don't do that. It's illegal. But that's the only way you'll be able to get the crypto is by using a VPN and buying it off of a foreign country exchange. Don't do that. It's illegal. So once the government shuts it down in America, you won't be able to get it unless you get a VPN and buy it in a foreign country, but don't do it. It's illegal. All right? So with that, I think I'm going to conclude tonight's program. Get ready, because I'm saying in less than like a month, it's game over. I'm saying 2 to 4 weeks at the most. See ya.